Okay, we have now seen all 93 contestants from Miss World 2001. Join me after the break, and I'll be revealing the final 10 semifinalists. The excitement's only just starting. In the next round, I get to talk to the girls. I'm excited. I hope you are too. We'll see you in a minute, okay? Okay, welcome back to Miss World 2001. Now, in a moment, we're going to find out who the top 10 semifinalists are. But first, you've seen those fabulous dresses. Well, now it's time to find out who has won the award for Best Evening Wear. And I have the result right here. It's judged by Robert Bell, fashion editor of Style magazine, Michael DeCock, PR extraordinaire and fashion reporter, Patricia Vargas, right here in South Africa. Okay, the winner is, for the best dress design, Miss Korea. Hee-Soo Kim is the there you, oh, look at you. That is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Congratulations to you. Wonderful. Okay. And you said thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good. See? You do know English. Very good. Okay, moving right on. That's very good. Right on to our next award is given to the most photogenic contestant as voted by visitors to the Miss World website. Okay, now here's the website. And here's the picture that attracted the most votes. Is she beautiful or what? The winner is Miss Thailand. Miss Thailand. Oh. Congratulations. Pretty as a picture. Look at that. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. Now, behind the scenes here at Miss World, we've seen some extraordinary skills and talents from martial arts to Latin dancing and singing. And to pay tribute to those gifts, the World Talent Award goes to, this is the one with the most talent, it goes to Miss Barbados. Congratulations. And as I understand it, your talent is
singing.
Your talent is singing, and I have been told that some contract, in fact, has been worked out, so you are going to have a recording deal, and we will be seeing you on the charts worldwide. Okay? Congratulations.
Thank you. I am so happy. It's very emotional for me right now. Just thank you very much.
I love to see a woman cry. Okay, thank you. Okay. We're going to have one more special award later, but now, oh boy, now the moment I've been waiting for. That's right, because good old Toby here is going to give me a list. All right, okay. We don't need a leaderboard now. Why? We're done with that. Because now, remember we saw the last group, now we're going to find out who the 10 semifinalists are. We've added together the scores of you, the viewers, and the scores of our judges. And this card that has been submitted to me has the names of the 10 semifinalists in Miss World 2001. Okay, there is something. Oh, we got a new host, isn't that something? Okay. There is something very important I have to say. All the scores and votes we've presented tonight for these young women are now zeroed. That's right. When I name the 10 semifinalists, we're going to start all over. All the semifinalists now have an equal chance, and that's going to be based only on how the judges feel about their presentation. Be in first place. No one. The time when I was, okay, sorry. And don't be looking over my shoulder trying to find out what the names are, all right. All right, in no particular order, by the way. This is randomly selected, okay? So I'm going to name the 10 in no particular order. First semifinalist is Miss Nigeria. Very nice. You know what's great? Everyone I mention now I get to talk to. Oh, sorry. Okay. Eight left. Next. Must be. All right. Next. Miss Spain. Oh, how pretty. Okay. So what do we have? We have 4 up there, 6 left. 6 left among the group behind us. All right. The next semifinalist is Miss Yugoslavia. Okay, we're halfway through. Halfway through for the semifinalists. Miss Scotland. They're starting to shake. They're starting to sweat. No, women don't sweat. They're perspiring. Okay. What am I up to? Oh. Miss People's Republic of China. Very good. All right. Well, you think, what, they got 1 billion people in China, and you're number 1. My God. That's a contest in itself, isn't it? All right. How many we have left? 3 left. 3 left. Miss Aruba. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, if you notice, she did not trip, but it was close. And the truth is, I offered a lot of money to any one of these women who would just go tumbling down the steps on international television, and wouldn't that be great? You know, they should get points for that. Wouldn't it be wonderful? 1 billion people see you fall. Okay. How many we have left? 2 spots left? Yeah. Miss Russia. Oh boy. That means there is 1 spot left. 1 spot left for the to be among the 10 semifinalists. Right now, I feel incredibly powerful. But here it is. Here's the name. The 10th semifinalist is Miss You knew that was her first name. South Africa! There you have it, 10 beautiful young women, all with a chance of being the next Miss World in around what? About 1 hour's time. Hats off to the voting public and to our judges. Not an easy task by any means. Now, Claire is backstage with a very special lady, the current Miss World. How you doing, Claire?
I certainly am. I'm great, thank you. I certainly am backstage with a very special lady. We, of course, all know her. She is Priyanka. Priyanka, if you know more than anybody what these girls are going through right at this point in time.
Oh, I was so excited last year when I got called for the top 10. And thank you. I was completely excited, but I was also so scared. You just don't know what's going to happen, and you're just looking forward to everything, and it's this whole emotions that's blowing up inside you.
Well, hey, I know we've been keeping you very busy this year, and you've done lots of charitable events. I know it's going to be a very difficult question to pick out one highlight for me, but could you do that?
There was a lot of things that we did.
I just have to say, interrupt you, their crowd are going absolutely berserk out there. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves. Sorry, Priyanka, you carry on.
No, I'm really, there was a lot of things that we did, but there were particularly a few big events that we did, like there was I'm sad to say that there was a big earthquake in India earlier on this year. So we raised a lot of money and helped in bringing out a lot of children and putting them in foster homes and orphanages, because there were a lot of families that were all killed and, you know, split apart. So that was a lot of work we did with them.
Well, listen, I know India are so proud of you. You've been an absolutely fantastic Miss World. I'm sure you're very sad indeed to be giving your crown back this evening. I hear Bollywood beckons. I was going to ask what a Miss World does in the future. I hear Bollywood's beckoning.
Yeah, I've signed a few films and I'm really excited about it, yeah.
Well, listen, we wish you the very best of luck. Thank you very much indeed, Priyanka. Thank you very much. Hey, Jerry, you know what? I was going to ask you, how come you get paid to do a job like this? I know you're in your element, aren't you?
It doesn't seem fair, does it?
No.
This is just, I'm saving the tape, and the rest of my life I'm just going to run this show over again. Afterwards, I'm going to go back and console the 83 that didn't make the finals. Anyway, hey, someone's got to do it, all right? Okay, boy, you make it seem like actually, women are afraid to meet. It's my nose. Must be. Okay, now it's time to get up close and personal with our 10 semifinalists. I get to talk to them right here on a white couch. Coincidentally, this is exactly the couch I have at home. So we'll see how it works. The first that I'm going to speak to, she is the first of the semifinalists, Miss Nigeria. Oh, well, okay. That's it for tonight. Welcome. You feeling comfortable?
Yes, excited but nervous.
Did you think in the back of your mind this could very well happen?
Yes, I did. And I really worked hard towards it. I've done the very best, and I hope I can make it.
Well, good for you. That's wonderful confidence. Good. Relax. See, it's harmless talking to me. What do you see? What do you see when you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror?
I see a young girl that wants to be a computer scientist as well as a supermodel. A young girl that is determined and courageous as well as confident in herself and believes she can make it in whatever she sets her heart to do.
I got to tell you, you got a better mirror than I got. Yeah. I don't know. Mine, you get a craggly face, lots of lines. I don't know. If you were stuck on a desert island and you could only take 3 things along with you, what would they be?
I'll take a Bible because I'm a Christian and I know once I have my Bible and read it, I'll be as strong as I can be. And with my faith and God, I'll definitely survive that.
Wonderful answer.
I'll also take water.
Take water.
Because I need that and a blanket to cover myself from the dust and cold.
Yeah, you always want to have a blanket when you're reading the Bible. Good for you. Great answer. How about a nice hand? Miss Nigeria, what a charming lady. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. The way I figure this, I'm getting like 3 kisses, 1 on each cheek and then 1. This is perfect. Let's meet our next semifinalist. And she is, Miss Ukraine.
Alexandra Nikolenko says her favorite food includes her mother's raspberry jam, but she says that lard is also a popular dish from her parts. Nice. She also says her hometown of Odessa is considered the humor capital of all the Soviet republics.
If you'll have a seat, and you will have an interpreter. What has the highlight of your visit to South Africa been?
Что вам больше всего понравилось во время вашего посещения Южной Африки?
Я всегда мечтала посетить Южную Африку, потому что это страна-загадка, это страна-сказка, в которой есть свой маленький Лас-Вегас, есть замечательные гостеприимные люди, очень красивая и богатая природа.
Oh, do you remember all of that?
Of course.
Okay, go ahead.
It is a wonderful country, and it was always my dream to visit South Africa. It has beautiful landscapes, a very nice, very kind, hospitable people. It has even its own Las Vegas. It is amazing. It is fairy tale, and it has its own mysteries.
If that's what you said, that was a very good answer. Okay, I got one more question. I'll do one quick one here. How do you define beauty?
Как вы можете определить красоту?
На мой взгляд, красота — это гармония душевного мира и внешней красоты.
I think that the real beauty is the harmony of your soul and, of course, your appearance.
Very good. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Nice hand from Miss Ukraine. Okay, we're going to move right along now to semifinalist number 3, and she is Miss Nicaragua.
Legia Arguello Roa wants to own her own publicity agency. She says she's always herself, friendly and smiley. That's a lovely smile. Jerry, you're a lucky man.
Oh, am I a lucky man. Have a seat. So you don't get my show in Nicaragua, huh?
No, we don't have. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I do a very warm, family-oriented show. Okay. If you had to make a choice between leaving the boyfriend you love in order to be a Miss World, what would you choose? The boyfriend or Miss World?
Thanks God, that's an easy one because I don't have a boyfriend.
I could fix that. what have you learned? What have you learned since taking part in this whole pageant?
I've been learning a lot of things, but the most important thing I've learned that I always have to be myself, and I've been proud of that. And being a natural person definitely is the most important thing in the world.
You're a lovely lady. And what a great job the interpreter did. No kidding. Yeah, I'm teasing. You are lovely. Thank you so much. Absolutely charming to meet you. Yeah, good luck to you. Thanks. You're not nice. She'll have a boyfriend by the time she hits backstage. Can you imagine everyone in Nicaragua going, all the guys going, wow, man, she's available. Okay. Let's meet our fourth semifinalist, Miss Spain.
Three words used by the lovely Macarena Naranjo to describe herself are big, good, and happy. There you go. I think that gets straight to the point. Let's find out what else she thinks.
You have a wonderful country. I've spent time in Spain. I love it there. But my Spanish is horrible.
I hope my English would be better.
Just keep smiling. You're doing fine. If you could spend 1 week with anyone in the world who is now living, except someone you personally know, in other words, it can't be someone you know, anyone in the world, 1 week, spend time with them alone, who would it be?
Well, it's going to be, I'm not going to be Nelson Mandela. But I have to explain why. Because some of the girls went to meet him, and we couldn't go because we were in Cape Town. So I feel very bad when I knew that the others met him. Yeah.
That's a great answer. I felt bad too, because I just got here a couple of days ago, and as soon as I got over here, he's in the United States. He couldn't pick another week to go there? No, that's right. Oh, you don't, the joke wasn't about you?
Ah, okay.
No, I wouldn't joke about, no. Me joke about you? No. Okay, what would you like to achieve in your life that you haven't already?
Well, first of all, to finish my degree, because I was in the 4th year of my degree, and I had only 1 year to finish it, and I had to do it, yes.
Let me say this to you. It is tremendous courage, honestly, to come out here, to speak a language that is your second language, not your first, in front of 1 billion people, and to show such poise. Really, you should feel very, very good about yourself. I admire you. Congratulations. Very good. Thank you. Okay. And now, could we have, the 5th semifinalist we're up to. That's good. Okay. Number 5, Miss Yugoslavia.
Tijana Stasic is ambitious, stubborn, and strong. Now, don't forget, Jerry, she's our karate queen.
Hello, Miss Yugoslavia. How are you? In light of the fact that you know karate, I will behave. You're a lovely lady. Do women make better world leaders? In other words, right now, most of our world leaders are men. Would it be better if women led the world? And if so, why?
Oh, I first must say my English is not so good, but it's better than your Serbian.
It's much better than my Serbian, yes.
And can you repeat the question?
Sure. Most leaders are men, right? The leaders of the country. Would it be better if they were women? Should women be the president? Should women be, couldn't be a king, be the queen?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Why are women better than men?
I don't know. Actually, me, I'm black belt in karate.
In karate, you'd be a good leader just by your karate. Sure, if someone disagrees with you, you're perfect for a world leader. Thank you, Miss Yugoslavia. You're charming. Thank you very much. Okay, now we have met 5 of our beautiful semifinalists. There's just 5 more to go. I'll be meeting them in a moment, but Claire, you're backstage with them right now, right?
I certainly am, and they're an excited bunch, let me tell you. I have to say, one young lady who looked more surprised than anyone, Miss Scotland. Why were you so surprised?
I was just shocked to be up there. I mean, we've been here for 4 weeks, and there were so many beautiful women here and intelligent women here. So I was just glad to be there.
Well said. Now, I have to just say very quickly, Miss South Africa, you just raised the roof there. That must be an incredible feeling.
Thank you, South Africa. Firstly, thank you to all of you, and thank you to my 3 biggest supporters, Mom, Dad, and Hein. I love you so much.
Well said. Okay, I just have to say very quickly, Miss China, it's lovely to see you here in the top 10. Okay, good luck to all our top 10 semi-finalists. We'll be back in just a moment.
Okay, welcome back to Miss World 2001. We're halfway through chatting to our semi-finalists. Let's welcome now our 6th semi-finalist, Miss Scotland.
Julia Jane Horn wants to be in TV and is diplomatic, optimistic, fun, and sensitive. Oh, and her prized possession is a Roger Rabbit teddy bear. Cuddly.
Welcome. I love your country. Spent a bunch of summers there. It's great. It's great. Are you worried about perhaps being famous? Are there any negative effects to that, do you think, if suddenly you would become Miss World and become famous?
Well, I think it depends on what you do when you become Miss World. If you're aiming to be famous, or if you're aiming to help the world and help the charities that Miss World helps, it really all depends on that. Because if it was personally myself, I know that Miss World over the years has raised so much money for charity, and that's what I would be aiming for, that's what I would work for.
And you're not worried about losing your privacy?
Not really, because as I say, my aim is not to be famous, it's to help Miss World.
Great answer. Thanks, Miss Scotland. Okay, thank you. Good luck to you. Bye. See you. Miss Scotland. Okay, very nice. Moving right along. Now, as I said before, it's the first time they've been in the pageant, and they come up with one of the 10 semi-finalists. It's Miss People's Republic of China.
Bing Lee says she is kind, understanding, and forgiving, and her friends say she's lucky. Well, time will tell in the very near future. And she's coming your way, Jerry.
Very nice to meet you. Hello, how are you? Thank you. And you're going to have an interpreter. Hi, welcome. Okay, my question to you then is, which public figure do you think would be a perfect Miss World?
请问你认为哪一个公众形象是一个最合适的世界小姐？
首先她应该要有聪明的智慧。
First of all, she must be full of wisdom.
Is there anyone that has been a hero in your life that could fill that role that is publicly known?
在你生命中有哪一个英雄你觉得是合适这个形象的？
我觉得我来这儿最有幸的就是能够见到伟大的曼德拉先生，我觉得他应该是非常称职。
I think she said she just likes my suit a lot. It is, what's the answer? What'd she say?
It was my greatest pleasure to meet Mr. Mandela. And I think he's a great man.
And he's going to make a great Miss World. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're lovely. Thank you very much. Put him in a dress, you could put him on my American show. Okay. Next up, Miss Aruba.
Miss Aruba is Zizi Lee, and she has her sights set on becoming a lawyer. She says the best thing about being beautiful is that people are always smiling at her, and a smile always brightens up your day, doesn't it? Absolutely.
Hello. Nice to meet you. You are absolutely stunning. That is absolutely true. Okay, when was the first time you entered a beauty pageant?
That was a couple of months ago when I entered the Miss Aruba pageant.
That was the first one. Why did you do that?
Well, it was my dream since I was a little girl already to enter beauty pageants. But they've actually been asking me to enter since I was 15, but I couldn't because school was in the way, and that was a lot more important than any beauty pageant. So I waited till my last year in high school when I had everything under control, and I'm glad to say I graduated high school this year with flying colors, and I'm here at the Miss World pageant, so this is just a dream come true for me.
Oh, good for you. Okay, a nice hand for Miss Aruba. Wonderful. Thank you. Graduated high school. When I was a kid, they didn't have high school. And now, we are, what, 2 left, right? Okay. Miss Russia.
Wannabe world economist Irina Kovalenko thinks her best qualities are her honesty and kindness. And she says she's always friendly. Sounds pretty good to me, so it's the whole truth and nothing but the truth, Jerry.
Very nice to meet you, Miss Russia. Good evening, nice to meet you. And you will have an interpreter. And while the interpreter is coming over to you, I should say the only thing I know in Russian is garage-key. And you know what garage-key means? It's a key that opens a garage. What do you think it is? Sorry. This is so silly. Okay, you're beautiful. On a serious note, is there anything that you would fight and even risk dying for?
Есть что-нибудь такое, из-за чего вы будете бороться до конца, или даже, может быть, пожертвуете жизнью?
Это мои родители.
Of course, it's my parents.
Wonderful answer. Wonderful answer. Good luck. You have very good parents, obviously. Nice to meet you. Miss Russia. We're almost there. Last on the list now, right? I've been through them all. Oh, you're not interested in this one. Miss South Africa.
Home favorite Joanne Strauss has achieved some amazing things in her life. She's into self-motivation and wants to set up her own media company. Hey, maybe she'll have a job for you one day, Jerry.
It is great to meet you. You know, obviously I've seen most of the young women here this week, and you are most gracious hostess, I should tell you. We are having a wonderful time in your country, so on behalf of everyone, thank you. Let me say that. For those of us not from South Africa has always been, it's almost a romanticism about it, and not the least of which is its politics. So my question to you, it's been an inspiration to the rest of the world. How has the changes in the last 10 years in your government, your society, how has it affected you personally?
Well, as a law student, I'm very interested in the whole system of human rights, the democracy that we have now. The ways it has affected me is that I've become more aware of that. People have been given their rights, but now it takes that they have to have a positive, proactive attitude about that. And that's what I've been trying to do by taking part in the street law project, educating people about their rights, because I think that's what's important to me, that we not only have rights, but that we act upon them. Thank you.
And when will you be announcing your candidacy?
Well, if we can start going for elections now, I think you can start polling for my elections.
There you go. I got a job. Well, there you have it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Miss South Africa. You should be very proud. Well, there you have it. 10 beautiful and charming women from all over the world. In just a few moments, we'll find out which 5 go through to the final round. Good luck to all of them. We'll be back after this word. Okay, I have just now been handed this card, which has the 5 finalists on our Miss World competition. The 5 finalists. Whatever happens next, they will always be able to say, I was a Miss World finalist. I'm going to read them out, again, in no particular order, okay? No particular order, but these are the 5 finalists. Here we go. Miss People's Republic of China. Miss Nicaragua. Miss Scotland. Oh my gosh. 2 spots left. 2 spots left for Miss World 2001. Miss Nigeria. Okay, here goes. The last finalist. Last finalist. Let me be clear again. I am not a judge. All right? So don't be yelling at me. Here goes. The 5th finalist for Miss World 2001 is Miss Aruba. Okay. I'm now going to invite the finalists to answer just one question each. It's a very special question, and I'll tell you why. See, the question I'm going to ask them now has been sent to us by one of our viewers from somewhere in the world via the internet. That's right. It might be your question. After the questions, we'll then find out who is going to be crowned Miss World 2001. So the viewers sent in these questions, one to each of you. So don't blame me if it's a stupid question, all right? Like my other ones, these are good questions, good questions. Here we go. We'll start with Miss People's Republic of China. Will you come forward, please? Hello. And here comes your interpreter. All right. The question has been sent in by Roger Gonzalez from Peru. And here is his question. What do you think is the best thing about being a woman?
你认为作为一个女人是什么是最大的好处？
首先抱歉，刚刚犯了一个错误。那么，我觉得作为一名聪明的女人，她需要有很好的道德素质，她必须要有聪明的头脑，还有广大的博爱。
First of all, apologize for what.
Pardon?
First of all, apologize for what mistake I've made early on.
You made no mistakes, tell her.
And
Not that I understood. Go ahead.
and I think to be a woman, to be a woman with wisdom, to be a woman with quality is the best thing.
Good for you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Miss People's Republic of China. For your final question, please join me down here, Miss Nicaragua. Before your interpreter comes, did you find anybody?
No, I haven't.
Okay. All right. Your question has been submitted by Sabagovic Smara from Bosnia-Herzegovina. And the question is, what would you do for the day if you could spend it as a man? I think, do you understand it or you want an interpreter?
No, I understand it. So I think that maybe I will try to be on a woman shower or something like that.
No, this is good.
Yeah, man. If I would be a man, I think that that would be one thing I would like to do.
Wait, I think we're bonding here. If you could live your life as be a man for a day, in that day you'd want to be in a woman's shower?
Oh, for a whole day? No, no, definitely not.
It wouldn't have to be the whole day.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe for an hour.
No, that's good. That's a good answer. Aren't you happy to be here with me? That's it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Excellent. Miss Nicaragua. Thank you. And you think it's just us guys. Okay. Now for the final question from Miss Scotland. You'll join me down here. Welcome. Congratulations so far. Okay. Your question was sent in, and I hope I get the pronunciation right, by Wakane Nundwe from Malawi. And her question is, if you win Miss World, what do you have planned to bring real meaning to the motto, beauty with a purpose?
Well, I would give 110% dedication to Miss World. I would let everyone know how much work Miss World does, and I would raise as much money as possible for the year that I am Miss World.
Excellent answer. Congratulations. Good luck to you. Thank you. Miss Scotland. Very nice. All good answers so far. All right, 2 left for Miss World 2001. Miss Nigeria, will you join me, please? Thank you. Okay, ready for your question?
I think so.
Oh, you'll do fine. Your question was sent in by Rose Ung from India. And her question is, in this man's world, what do you think you can change that a man cannot?
First and foremost, I entered the Miss World competition because I know it's a very charitable organization. And in this man's world, if there's anything I can do to help the less privileged in the society, because I really, really want to give them as much help as I can give. I love helping the needy at all times, and I have this great love for humanity that helps me and prompts me to be the best I can be and to help everyone in need.
Thank you very much. Thank you, very nice. And finally, Miss Aruba, won't you join me? Very good. First pageant 3 months ago, and now here you are in the finals for Miss World 2001. Good for you. All right, your question was sent in by Francis Regaldo of the Philippines. And he asks, if you could design your future husband, whose mind, body, and soul would you choose? Whose mind?
I would choose my father's mind because I believe that he is the most intelligent man on this planet. He has taught me to be the woman that I am today, and he has raised me to be a wonderful daughter.
It's all one question. I guess it had 3 parts. Whose body? No, you can't say me.
I guess I choose Brad Pitt's body.
Brad Pitt's body. And whose soul?
I'd have to choose my father's soul again because he is the most compassionate man I know. He loves me so much. He has that ability, and that is the greatest thing that any person alive can have.
Good for you. Wonderful answer. Thank you. Good luck to you. Wow, there you have it. Well, we are fast approaching the defining moment in one girl's life when we crown her Miss World 2001. We're going to do that right after this. Welcome back to Miss World 2001. Now, amongst former Miss Worlds are, an ambassador, an architect, numerous doctors, and many who have set up their own multinational companies. Now, all the contestants you have met tonight have ambitions for their lives. We've, heard about some of them already. However, because of circumstances in their countries or their families, some of them might find it tough to realize their dreams, particularly their academic hopes. We're going to help out one of these contestants tonight. This year, the prestigious Hawaii Pacific University in Honolulu is generously awarding a scholarship to the contestant whose qualifications and career plans best suits them to benefit from the university's impressive educational standards. This is an exceptional opportunity to study at one of the most culturally diverse universities in the world, and a significant number of our contestants have applied. Now, this is serious stuff. The Hawaii Pacific University Miss World Scholarship will entitle the winner to up to 4 years of study with all her tuition fees paid for. Here's a message from the university.
Aloha, I'm Chat Wright, president of Hawaii Pacific University, where students from more than 100 countries come to study. We are proud to award this scholarship, and we look forward to welcoming the winner to our university and to Hawaii.
Isn't that great? Well, now we'd also like to thank Conrad Veggie, senior lecturer at Wits Business School in Johannesburg. He interviewed all the applicants personally, and it's his recommendation that the Hawaii Pacific University Miss World Scholarship should go to Miss Costa Rica. Miss Costa Rica. There you go. Congratulations to you. 4 years of college. How's that, huh? Oh, I think that's good for you. Here's the certificate. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
What do you want to study?
Psychology. I want to continue with psychology, and I would like to say Seabonga, South Africa, for everything. And I would like to say thank you for this award. It's an honor for me because it's a lifetime opportunity. Thank you.
Aren't you sweet? Good for you. God bless you. Thank you. Isn't that fantastic? And not just for Miss Costa Rica. I don't suppose the University of Hawaii is going to see a drop-off in application because she's going there. All right.
Girls are feeling right now. Not only do they get to take away that prestigious title, that great crown, they get the biggest prize in beauty, $100,000. Not bad, hey? Well, fingers crossed for all of them. Jerry, it's that time.
Okay, we're nearly there, Claire. Now, only moments to go and only a few minutes left. Yeah, if you think about it, only a few minutes left as the reigning Miss World for Priyanka Chopra. Come on out. 2000.
It's great seeing Priyanka back on the Miss World stage. She was crowned a year ago at the Millennium Dome in London. Her reign is nearly over, but she's still every inch a beauty queen.
Oh, indeed. You have brought incredible class to this whole pageant. I kissed a queen. What biggest highlight of the year?
Oh, the whole year was just fabulous. It's been the most exciting year of my life, and I wish it to every girl in the world.
What have you learned that you didn't know before you were Miss World?
I think before I was Miss World, I was a child. And after I've become Miss World, I realized every person has something beautiful inside of them. You just have to see it.
You, just in the year, I can notice the poise. It's incredible. I mean, you really have become a wonderful young woman. A wonderful reign. Thank you so much. You've been a great credit to anybody you represent. How about a nice hand for Miss World 2000? What a way to start off the millennium, huh? Okay. Well, the moment has arrived to announce the runners-up and winner of Miss World 2001. I'd like to now welcome Chairman and Chief Executive of the Miss World organization, Julia Morley.
Chairman of Judges and CEO of the Miss World organization, Julia Morley is also founder of the worldwide charity Beauty with a Purpose. It's raised millions for children's charities since she created it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the results in reverse order. Second runner-up is Miss Scotland. And first runner-up is Miss Aruba. And Miss World 2001 is Miss Nigeria.
Miss Nigeria is now Miss World 2001.